Alright, here's a pretty bridesmaid dress, and the problem with the fitting in the bodice is that it needs to be let out as much as possible. And so that's going to be these side seams that I'm going to look to see how much seam allowance exists and how much I can possibly let out from the top to the sash at the waist. Right now I'm very interested to know just how alterations friendly this dress is, and I'm finding out if I can slip my hand between the two linings and the overlayer all the way up through the skirt, through the sash area, and to the armpit area right here. If I can get my hand all the way up through, this is an alterations friendly dress. It makes me very happy because it's going to be much more easy to access the existing seam allowance than it may be in other dresses that are sewn shut here in this area and I can't get my hand all the way up. Of course there's a way to do it in that event, but this is the easiest, especially for your first times out. You want to make sure that you can get your hand all the way up through the linings, through the waist, and up to the armpit area. Alright, let's turn this inside out. And as we do so, we run into an attachment at the waist that will simply snip open. It's just a little tacking. Now we're ready to open her all the way up to the armpit. And there you are, we're at the armpit area. Separate the front of the dress from the lining by inserting your ripper in between the two layers and going for it if you feel confident. Otherwise, turn the dress inside out and separate the seam. Because now you're going to turn it inside out and deal with it from the top of the armpit, which is where we are at, down through the sash. With just an easy tapping motion of the steam iron set on the lowest steam setting, you can make those old stitching holes disappear. And really, if you don't want to contend with the pressing, just have it professionally done by a dry cleaner's.